Hello everyone, Keza again, and today I am going to be running the final red scroll that I own. I was thinking I was going to save it for doing my Scorpion build again, but I've decided I'm just going to use it to do a good Ossytank style video. I am just setting up my macros for my weapons right now. Just logged in, so bear with me for 1 second. It's good to see this too. Alright, so I just set up all my weapon swapping macros here. Test them real quick. My poison, vanquishing, and elf slayer. So this is a elf slayer of force for my axer, and this is just my regular forest ostard. I'm taking in, I think, do I need anything else? Actually, let me grab one switch in my potions. Probably won't need so many refresh. That should be good. Alright, I'm bringing in a lot of stuff for an axer. I have 255 weight, and that's because I have a whole bunch of weapons, and I'm also bringing in 50 fire bombs, because I plan to pretty much demolish this zone. Alright, well I guess all my preparation is... Oh! Not done. Not done. I always feel like I'm forgetting one thing, and that would be an ID wand. Okay. Ironmans are much better if you take ID wands in with you, so you know which weapons are garbage and which ones are not. Dang it, world save in 15 seconds. Alright, we'll go after the world save, because I don't like that messing with my timer quite so much. Oh. Whatever, I'll take 100 more bandages too. Because I remember I used over 300 with the scorpions. Alright, I just keep running up here because this is like where I want to launch from. Anyways, that should be everything. Let's get this thing on the road. And proceed. Luckily no one else was actually in it. Wouldn't that be funny? Keza video, Keza spends all his time prepping and then... Oh, sorry, it's full. It closes all your windows, huh? Yeah, I guess I don't really need the other ones open. So I brought quite a few poisoning weapons, so I can more quickly get through these things. Although I guess poisoning weapons don't matter if you can't hit the damn elf. What in the world? Still poison. Did I find the super elf right when I entered? Jesus. There goes the first poison weapon. Finally. Oh. Wrong weapon. Well, this is off to a wonderful start. That frickin' elf, dude. I already have to remove my currently selected weapon. There we go. Okay. I feel like I always get like kind of a rough start to these zones, but it's fine. Okay. I'm not going to use poison on an archer, but I will kill them. Jeez. Actually have to have my Ossytank tank that thing. Shoot, I keep thinking I should put this guy in invulnerable or invulnerability bone armor before I enter these things, but then I just log in and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have time to play, and then I just start the thing and I never actually change up their gear that much. I should really be using poison katanas instead of these random poison vanks that I have, because the katanas would swing a little faster. I just need to get a whole bunch of, well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. I just like using the vanquishing ones to use as my poisoning weapons, because they'll do just a little bit more damage. Oh, and the other reason I'm not doing this again with these scorpions is because I actually haven't even soloed this zone with an Ossytank build yet. Oh, great. Now you're here. Know your placement, you can get your Ossytank to tank everything else. Man, that mage goes down so much faster than the fencer. You wouldn't think it, but man, they just drop like nothing compared to the fencers. And now you're down too. Okay. So this is the first reindeer I'm at. Put on poisoning. Back to Elf Slayer. Wow. It's hard. And of course there's the fire bombs too. I'm only going to use fire bombs. Well, I'm not going to use that many on the non-casters. Using 2 charges of poison on these reindeer will definitely speed things up, if you're wondering. He'll probably die before the second poison goes all the way through, but it seems to do full damage up until they have like only a sliver of life left. Unless you have a much nicer Slayer, and then you can get through them so quickly that you don't even need a second charge of poison. Is still poison. There's the first poison. So I'm planning on using probably 5 or so fire bombs on these ones that are non-casting, and then on the casting ones I'll use 10 fire bombs. Well, maybe only 5 on all of them, save the rest for Santa. I don't know. I haven't planned it out in such great detail. Ooh. 92? Gosh, axers are just so ridiculously powerful. I don't know, I feel like this one's dropping fast enough. I'm not going to use that second poison after all. Save it for another fight. I'll use these real quick. Did I see something? No, I didn't. Okay. What am I doing on time? 51 minutes. So I gotta be careful right here. And that's why I gotta be careful. Definitely an advantage to coming in here with a Provo character. Macer. It's gonna take all my Ostard stamina away. Not that it matters. It just needs to stand there and get hit anyway. Oh, damn. Whatever, I'll just kill you. Keep on hitting the wrong thing first. Ugh, definitely need to bring the faster swords next time. Oh my goodness. Trying to get this poison to apply at first is almost not worth it when it takes that long. Let's see. Remove that one. Add the next sword. I'm wondering if I think you can just add multiple targets, but... Well, I know you can add multiple targets to your arm disarm thing. I'm just wondering how that works. Like, you just remove one when it's out of poison, and it'll automatically select the next one. I just like to know exactly which one I'm using. This could be fun. Alright. Really don't want to get more than one at a time here. There we go. That's the kind of start to a fight I like. Come on, get back here. And let's go ahead and... Nope. So this caster is not going to be getting poisoned by me. Ugh. Explosion, melee, poison. That's a deadly combo. This poor Ostard. It's had its hit points reduced. Still low on stamina. See what the reindeer is looking like. 1,000 hit points left. Let's see if we can work that down a little. That may have been a little excessive on the fire bombs, but we'll see. Yeah, that was one or two too many fire bombs, I think. Well, just right. Boom. Yeah, that burns them down real fast. Okay. So Prancer here is another caster. Ow! That was a painful shot. There is a slim chance that these casters can just do a ridiculous spell and melee combo to kill the Ossytank, which ends with like a flame strike, explosion, poison, followed by at least one more flame strike or something, and having the poison blocking my heal. But it's so rare that they do that. Go ahead and use a few of these. Just 4 of them, since I went overboard on the last one. And I still have 30 fire bombs remaining. Should be plenty. Bother with any of that armor. My weight's getting up there. I'll just save myself a little headache and do this. Oh, Cupid's right there. Why not? I don't normally kill him at this point, but I just came up here to drop that gold near the 2nd level. Kill Cupid along the way. everything has been going well. Decided I'd probably just speed up that section because you guys have seen me kill plenty of reindeer. I now have 25 minutes remaining. I'm at the second level. So I think things are looking much better this time than they did when I did it with my scorpions. Most people say you should make it down here with half an hour remaining. Because, I mean, some people finish this whole thing in less than half an hour, but probably not with the build I'm using. Let's go ahead. Oh, there's one more elf I have to get out of here. Since I'm not saving any of them for provocation. There we go. I didn't even see that other elf right there. I'll kill them too. Oh, this one's surprisingly easier. Usually they have like 900 hit points. I wonder if it's because it's down here, it's a different one. Who knows? Still using poison on them to speed things up a bit. I'm not sure if it's absolutely necessary with this character, but I thought I'd do it anyway. I wouldn't want to risk losing this thing another time. It was still fun with the scorpions, though. And the scorpions were able to tank Bad Santa, so I'm not that worried about the Ostard doing it. Hello there. Bring him out here just a little. The only thing I have to worry about here, I think, is keeping myself healed. I'm going to see if I can use bandages as well on me. Probably not. I'm going to have to focus bandaging on him, on the Ostard. And we'll start with these. Take five at a time and see how that goes. You're at 3,000 hit points. It's going to take a little time to get through. So I'm using heal potions on myself because his AoE does a slight amount of damage to me while I'm standing here. And the only other thing I could do is run away and heal myself if I'm not using the potions. Fire bombs are doing the trick. Got 5 more. I'll save them for the bear. One more heal potion. Santa actually went down quicker than I expected. Almost the amount of time my buffs last. It's not a long fight at all, actually. I've had fights with casting reindeer that take longer than this. Oh, I am gonna run away and heal after that bear pops up here in a second. Oh, what's this? Gift box? One item. 20 stones? Oh. Said I was gonna run away and then I got distracted by a present. That's fine. Oh, don't die, Oscar. Oh, that's right. I can use poison on the bear. There it goes. Oh, what am I thinking? Vanquishing. The bear is not affected by elf slayers. That should be all the fire bombs. Yes, it is. I've never gotten one of these gifts before. Is that, I don't know if that's new or rare. I think I've seen that item before. Interesting. I honestly didn't even know that he dropped a gift box with a book in it. You learn something every day. It's funny. Someone pointed that out on IRC. They're like, you don't know something? I was like, dude, I've been playing this game like, what, 4.5 years? I still learn something almost every time I log on or learn something from another player in IRC. This game just has so much content. Like, yeah, I just don't know if there's any way you could learn every little piece of it. I'm pretty sure Telemon doesn't even know everything that's going on in this game. And die. I want to see what I got in the chest. I need to go loot Santa too. It would be a shame to have his corpse disappear on me. Come on. Come on, you got like a few hit points. Just endlessly missing with this axe. And it's supremely accurate. Okay. And I did bring this ID wand. Force. Okay, got the gold. A dagger of force and a club of vanquishing. I'll keep it. Oh, I need to ID this other junk I got. Nope. Garbage. No, and a mace of vanquishing. Oh. Not very valued items. I always carve him just in case. Oh, I'm overweight. Just get my gold out here. Unlock and unlock. A red chest. Did I get that last time? I can never remember. I don't think I did. It should still be the 20. Yeah, there's the 20. I'm gonna go ahead and open up that bag. It should be everything from that chest. It's hard to tell if there's anything in the chest right when you open them, unless it's a giant object like a chair or a chest. Should be everything. It's ID 1 or 2 items. Yep, garbage. Okay. It's just, there's nothing over here. Just move it all around. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this chest that I'm missing. And then the same goes for this one. Pretty sure it's all emptied. It's always nice to move things around though and just be sure. Or maybe I'm just paranoid. I'll ID a katana. Yeah, it's garbage. Alright. Yep, so those are cleaned out. Oof. Overweight again? Man, I should just bring extra strength potions to deal with all this weight. I'm gonna have to leapfrog some gold here, as always. The only other method is, you know, pack horse or break it into smaller piles and run it. But I did bring all of this gold down too. So that's much shorter than it was in the last video I made. How much time do I got? 13 minutes. I could kill a few elves with that time. Get this all the way. I'll put these things over in this pack. Let's see, that's all used up. And I don't know. Should I kill some elves? I'm here. Why not? Just because they're right here, I'll kill them. Is this thing out of poison? Oh, so it is. Not that I really needed to poison the archer, but it happens. Remove, add. There we go. Uh-oh. 2 archers on me? Things could get serious, guys. I'm just killing these last couple elves here for the chance of holiday coin. Not that they have a significant chance of dropping a Dark Elf Slayer, but it's something. I'll just do these 3 easy ones right here and then exit. Yeah, I'd say this zone was much more successful with a regular Ossytank build than with my Scorpions. The Scorpions, it was just to try something new. It did not work. I could make it work just barely, but like I said, I'm doing this scroll run with this character instead because, you know, I don't really want to lose out on all that, and this is the final red scroll I own, unless I happen to buy more. But people who've never failed have never tried anything new, so it's okay to fail at these scrolls every once in a while if you're testing out builds thinking there's a chance this could work. I say go for it. Let me know what happens. I'm always curious as to how new builds work with this. Oh, he's still attacking me. Dude, sometimes these archers cannot make up their mind as to which target they want to attack, which is strange because it's literally the only monster in the game that I've seen do that, where they can't figure out whether the primary aggro spot or the secondary one is which they should attack. Which is why my Ostard's going crazy right now with that sound, because it's getting like a loop, some kind of a loop of getting aggroed on him. Okay, well that was fun. Oh, there was one weapon that dropped. And it's the Warhammer. Garbage. Yeah, I got less than 10 minutes. I'll go ahead and exit. Get my gate macro ready. All the gold's on my cursor. If you're wondering, you just make a record yourself going through a gate and you walk through it. Or you don't need the macro. That's different. And for some reason going through that dang teleporter. Oh. Even without the teleporter, it bugged my thing out. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I was wondering earlier, can I reach the bank from here? No. Oh well. So I wonder if it's not going through that little portal that bugs out your cursor and your drag drop stuff. Maybe it's just going between the two worlds that does it. Oh, and there's the trophy. Along with all the other stuff I got. Weapon's not that great, but it's alright. Oh, and my IRC thing just came up. And pull it over. It's a weird client, but it's very lightweight, so I use it. Completed with 52 minutes, only 30 kills. Definitely could have gotten more in, but whatever. It's not a the Ossytank thing is not perfect. Oh, I guess I should put that gold in the bank, huh? I'm sitting here like doo-doo-doo. Oh, no problem. I just got like 30k gold sitting on the ground next to me. Oh, and a little more in the pack. How much holiday coin this time? Another 53. That is always useful. And then yeah, I feel like there was decent drops because there was actually something I got out of there. So yeah, successful red scroll run. The Ossytank build on its own, no scorpions involved, is definitely capable of doing that zone. The red scroll is the easiest, so not a huge shock. Sure, I'll just turn this scroll in now. It gets you a few extra things. If you guys didn't know, I think I showed it in a different video. You just turn in those scrolls to the rewards vendor. It doesn't have to be this one, it can be any rewards vendor, and they give you a few more holiday coin and some other fun stuff. And you get a nifty bag that's named. You can use that if you want. Anyways, that is the whole video there. Thank you for watching. I will have some other material besides Ironman stuff soon. It's just this is all I've had time for at the moment. But until next time, I'll see you guys around in-game.